Okay guys, time for Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. Now this one I like, this one's really cool. So. Like I said, 2-player A, 2-player B. And you can change difficulty by pressing select. Practice, of course, and warrior, then Supreme Master. I'll just put it on warrior. I'll let you guys see the whole story. You can pause it if you need to. I don't think I'm going too fast. Now this one is really cool because like they introduced the special moves like the spin kick. And I was correct, this was the first one to introduce the holding their head. Dude, that's a spin kick, you press A and B together. Successfully holding it up helps a little bit. And this is the first game that has the uppercut too. So you can grab people, knee them in the face. So this one was a big improvement, I think, because it actually added moves you can use. Like you can, and when you come back up from jump, if you press punch right away, you can automatically uppercut, which I thought was another cool feature. Of course, jumping and kicking. Trying to show you the effectiveness of the. There we go. And that was Linda, and these are Williams's, of course. I just realized this is where they got the, when they flip in from... So, okay. You've seen pretty much a good amount of gameplay. Now, like I said, good points about this game is, of course, it's a really good port of Double Dragon 2, the arcade game. Because if that one I've actually really played at the arcade. I remember, because I played it it was probably about a year ago at the mall. And it's actually not too bad. And of a port, so that it's a good port. The music's a lot better, I think. And they actually add some special moves that you can use to your advantage. Like the spin kick and the uppercut, and you can grab, knee him in the face. And of course it's 2 players, which is always fun when you play especially this type of game. The cons are it just felt, I don't know, it just feels like kind of repetitive, like kind of like all Double Dragon games do, I guess. But really, there are no bad points, though. I mean, it was a big improvement. The graphics got a lot better. And when you die, I jumped off the cliff on purpose. When you die, you come back. That's another good point. It doesn't like fade out like it did with the first one. So I mean, overall, I give this one a 4.5 because I really can't give it. I can't give it a 5 because I don't want to be too nice to every Double Dragon game. Because if I had my way, I'd give it 1 to 5 because I've always liked Double Dragon, but I'm trying to be a bit unbiased here. I prefer the one for NES. I prefer is this one and Double Dragon 3, the Sacred Stone or whatever it's called. But this one's a really fun one to play with friends, like your brother or whoever. You probably grew up playing this game. I've actually never owned any of the NES Double Dragons. I actually played them all through ROMs over the years. But I feel like I have to kind of get them just so I can say I have them. But, so, that was Double Dragon 2's Revenge for the NES. I will be reviewing the ones on the Sega, so just wait for those. I'll try to get those up tonight. I'll be getting these up tonight. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Double Dragon 3 is next.